The Waynesboro community is rallying a last-ditch effort to stop the city from demolishing a nearly 200-year-old house. An online petition has collected more than 100 signatures in the past 24 hours to save the red brick house. NBC 29's Matt Tallhelm is live in our Charlottesville newsroom with the new details. Good evening, Matt.
Yeah, good evening, Steve. Preservation supporters fear they are running out of time. The city is ready to sign a contract with a demolition crew to come in and tear down the Arnold house in 10 to 30 days.
The detail on the brick, I mean, if you look at how it's like a Roman ogee in the style of it, is fantastic.
Mark Holmes sees the preservation possibility in this red brick house.
I fell in love with it. The detail of the house, the age of the house is just incredible.
Despite the boarded up windows, crumbling foundation and rotted roof,
The majority of that is still actually in pretty good shape.
it's a fixer-upper this contractor who's restored other historic homes in Waynesboro wants to take on.
A lot of them were in, believe it or not, worse repair than this one was.
Holmes is rallying support for an 11th hour save to stop the city from demolishing the nearly 200-year-old Arnold house, which stands prominent over the construction site for a new Walmart.
As a culture, you know, when we build a Walmart and things like that, we forget about the past. But if you don't know where you've come from, you don't know where you're going in the future.
It served as the area's first schoolhouse and survived one of the final battles of the Civil War.
It just has so much history to it, and it was still standing.
Thelma Ryan leads a nonprofit that's been working since 2013 to preserve the house.
Time is our enemy at this point, and we just think the city should back off and give us a little more time. They owned it for 61 years. We've only been involved for 3.
The red brick house already avoided the city's wrecking ball for a road project in the 1950s.
For whatever reason, they never tore the building down and never pursued the road improvement project.
This time around, Waynesboro city manager says demolition is overdue.
We're to the point now where the condition of the building really does present a safety hazard, and the expense of repairing and restoring is more than I think is appropriate for the municipality to undertake.
I'm not trying to blame the city or anything like that. I just want to save it.
Holmes hopes the city will hold off on bulldozing history.
To just say, forget it, we're going to get rid of it, would be a travesty.
Holmes plans to take that plea to city councilors at their first meeting in May. You can read that full petition on change.org. You'll find a news link at NBC29.com.
Matt Tallhelm live for us in our Charlottesville news.